This car is Mercedes Benz E-class W212 problem car cranks but cannot start. How to solve the problem, how to repair crank but cannot start. Watch the video step by step. Thank you for watching this channel video and best wishes and congratulations from this channel SES Automotive. I now go out and show car engine cranks but not start. No clear sound from inside. There can be many reasons for crank but not starting. Step by step. Check. Step 1. Verify that the battery is fully charged. Step 2. Check fuses and relays. Step 3. Fuel system problems. How to fix crank but cannot start. Mercedes Benz E-class solved the problem. Step number 1. Check car battery voltage. Check the battery charge voltage of the car is 12% and the battery CC voltage is 47%. The battery is fine but the charge voltage is very low. If there is such a problem, charge the battery first. If the car battery charging volts 100% and battery CC volt is 100%, battery charging system and battery no problem. Now I will remove the battery and battery charging it first. Now see that I am charging the battery with the battery smart charger. When the charge is 100% full, I will install the battery in the car. After 2 hours the battery is charged 100% full. Now I will install the battery. Now installing the battery again, I will check if the car starts. See, I am trying to start the car engine crank but cannot start. Step number 2. Check fuse and relay. Vehicle fuses and relays all checked fine but no fuses, relays or wiring issues. Open the rear boot lead compartment fuse box. 42. Fuel pump fuse not damaged. Step number 3. Scan computer used for auto line scan. 3. What is the problem for the car? The engine does not start, so I will scan it with the computer. I will check but no engine fault code. Checking in, FSCU fuel pump, code. Now I will click the read fault code, P008A00. The pressure in the fuel low pressure crack is too low. This code problem with fuel pump not working properly. Fuel pressure is too low. To check the fuel pump, first remove the rear seat. To open the seat back, pull up on the right and left sides of the seat in the same way. On the left side behind the fuel filter, remove the 4 screws on the top cover. On the rear right side behind the fuel pump, remove the 4 screws on the top cover. Check the voltage at the fuel pump behind driver side, no voltage. Key fob turned to second position, wear pin 2 negative and pin no 4 using wire. Battery voltage getting about 12.13 volt at the driver side fuel pump connector. Number 2. Wear negative body. Number 4. Supply 12 volt when on ignition. K. I will check fuel pump supply voltage. Wiring harness is not a problem, so I will open the fuel pump and change it. Fuel pump supply voltage is not a problem, I will open the fuel pump and change it. To open the fuel pump, turn the lock on top of the fuel pump to the left to open the lock. Open the upper lock and remove the fuel pump. Remove the fuel line pipe inside the fuel tank. This is the new fuel pump and this old fuel pump will be changed and new one will be installed. New fuel pump. Install and replace fuel pump pouring without leaking petrol. Fit the fuel pump fuel line pipe well so that petrol does not leak. Complete the installation of the fuel line pipe. Check if the pipe is installed. While installing the fuel pump, take care that the O-ring does not move to one side, otherwise there is a possibility of fuel leakage. The top lock should be turned to the right and fitted properly. Apply the lock properly using this special tool. Plug the cable socket. Connect with properly. I changed the fuel pump because of the problem. When the fuel pump installation is complete, clear the engine code using the Scan Computer Auto Lens Scan 3. Turn the ignition switch to the on position to clear the engine code. See the outside. If everything is okay, clear the engine code. Click for FSCU fuel pump, then click for entry to continue.
Click for clear fault code. Please turn ignition switch off and then press enter to continue. Please wait 5 seconds for the fault code to be erased. Fault code cleared. Please turn ignition switch on or start the engine, then press enter to continue. Check for fault code again. Click read fault code. Okay, done. Clear fault code. No fault code. Now start the car engine and see if there is any problem.
Now start the car engine and see if the engine starts or not. Inshallah, there was no problem starting the car engine. See if the car engine is started very easily. The car engine does not crank, maybe due to some common problems. The reason for this car's engine not starting was low fuel pressure. Engine cranking but not starting can have various reasons, including bad sensor, blown fuse, battery failure, faulty fuel pump or relay, empty gas tank. Your engine needs fuel, spark and air to run, and an empty fuel tank means no fuel is going to the engine. See, the car engine starts very easily. Vehicle engine could not be started due to fuel pump problem. So change the fuel pump. If you have any problem understanding anything in the video, please comment. If you like it, please subscribe the channel and share the video with your friends.